I have this fabric that I got from Ikea to make an apron for myself and one for my daughter. And this is a meter long, but it's double width. So you see it's like 1.5 meters wide, and each piece is 1 meter long. I'm going to cut it off here because I want it to fit around me to about there. I will keep this to make the straps, and I'm going to try and find some contrast fabric to match this to make pockets. So I'm going to go downstairs to my fabric stash and see what I've got. These are the two that I found in my rather extensive stash. All of these had the same colors in them, but not all of them would really work well. Like this has a lot of purple and blue. This is gorgeous, love it, but it's too dark. So I decided not to do that one. Also, this is also very dark, but it does look good against, you know, the flowers. So, you know, I like it, but this one isn't quite as dark. It's got a little bit of beige stripe in it, and I think it would give it a nice contrast. So I'm going to go with this one for the pockets and possibly for the ties here. And we'll save that. And we're going to get busy with the apron. Okay, so this is actually going to be 2 aprons. So I'm going to fold it in half. Center. That'll be the back. It'll wrap all the way around to here, which is perfect. And it comes down to the knees. Now, for me, I want it to be about this wide. I'm just going to make a cut there. And then I'm going to bring it again to measure. So I want it to be here. I want the side to be here. This is my waist. So I'm going to make another snip there, right there. And since my daughter is the same size as I am, if it fits me right, it'll fit her right. It's an apron. You can, you know, you got a lot of room to play around. Okay. I want it to come at a bit of an arc, but not too much. So I think like that should be good. Okay. The nice thing about this type of fabric is that you can run your fingernail along it to make the mark. This is very thick fabric, and it's 4 layers because I've got it doubled over twice. My cat is trying to get in. There. Okay. And we will also slip through the top here. One, 2, here we go, there. Goes all the way around, perfect, yes. And goes to the knee right there, which is perfect for me. Okay, now you're going to take, you're going to double it over so that you have about 1 centimeter. Tuck it under and do it again. That's your seam allowance. You'll have to snip, 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 snip. What you do is you do that, and then you fold them It's easier to do when it's on the table. Okay, so it's zigzagged. The light's not good. Finger press. I think this is better for the ties. I do think so, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and make the ties with this. I just eyeball everything. Unless I'm quilting. You cannot eyeball quilting. So these straps, what I did was I pressed the edges under and then I folded it in half and I pressed that as well down the middle, and I'm just going to run a stitch down the edge of it. Okay, so these are pressed in on the edges and then in half. And I'm going to stitch it right down there. So I'm going to tip this corner down like this. Okay, I'm going to tip it down and then I'm going to fold that over like that. So it has kind of a mitered look to it. Pocket. So when I go to stitch it onto the apron, I will simply follow along the same stitching line so that we don't have, multiple stitching lines. This is the neck piece. It will go like that. That is the top pocket that will go here, and I have a reason for that. And hopefully it will work. I'm hoping it works. Although I do kind of think I need to, I'm just going to hold it up to my phone. Yes, okay. I will make it smaller. Okay, and then we have these two large pockets. So I'm going to zigzag around all of these edges, but I'm going to keep the selvage as the top, so I don't have to zigzag around that. I can just fold it under and have a nice smooth line.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the water, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized.
This is my apron, and this is my little mobile phone pocket. And there's a reason for that. I want to be able to place my mobile in this pocket when I'm cooking or anything, you know, and be able to have it on video, be able to take videos with it. So that's the purpose behind that. Hopefully it will work. I pinned it in exactly the spot where I want it, and then I'll just stitch around it like that. Wait. To be in here. Okay, so I'm going to finger press where I want the pockets to be placed. It's very neat, okay, and strong, very sturdy. Thank you.